everyone.
Hey guys.
It is Tuesday, August 4th,
baby.
And it's approximately 84 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Manhattan. Right now we're at Union Square and we're going to explore today Manhattan. Check out Chelsea, the High Line, lots of great stuff in store for you.
Yeah, we're looking north right now, guys, up towards the ESB. Got a great walk for you today.
Hey, Sharon L, April, thanks for joining us.
I'm pumped up for this walk. It's going to be a good time. Beautiful summer day in New York City, guys. Let's do this, guys. Let's go.
No, there's the Lego store is by the Flatiron building. We're by Union Square now. No Lego store here, Aiden. Hey, Love Smashbox. Hey, Jeff and STNY. Thanks for joining us. Miss K, Sharon L, everyone. So, off we go.
Oh yeah, I'll keep it handy.
Hi, H. Wackett. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Thank you, Stephen Edwards. Yes, we're going to have a great walk today. Thanks for joining us. We're on 14th Street and we're crossing 5th Avenue, everyone. Here's the Empire State Building, looking beautiful in the distance. Hi, Fifi Lee, thanks for joining. Stuart Bryce, thanks for joining. Crossing 6th Avenue now. There's One World Trade Center in the distance. Thank you, Love Smashbox. We hope you can visit again soon. We love New York City, and we hope you enjoy watching our walk today. In Search of Perfect. Adriana. Absolutely. So much to see and do. Every time you come to New York City, whether you're a resident like us, a lifelong New Yorker like me, there's always something new to see. Hi to old man, thanks for joining. We're going to be crossing 7th Avenue and to our west and north is the neighborhood of Chelsea, which we're going to be walking. We're going to just stay on 14th Street for a little bit longer, and then we'll be turning in.
Different, right? Yeah.
It wasn't. It was neon now to the right and left. I don't think that was neon.
Yeah, that was there.
It was yellow though.
Right.
We're just commenting upon a sign that changed across the street of a storefront. They updated their sign.
Love that.
Look at this. We always tell people, be sure to like look up and around when you're walking, because look at that.
It's awesome.
Look, he's drafting. Yeah, like it's an artist at work.
It's awesome.
So cool.
That's fine. I love that.
You need water, James?
No, I'm good already. Here's the Spanish place we had our book talk.
Oh, that would be great, Adriana. That's always a fun time to visit. Look at those big windows.
Yeah, huge.
This new building they put, you know, those are pretty large for a single pane piece of glass.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a pretty large window. You can see one person did like, they put two different blinds up, you know, instead of they split it. I guess that was just
here's where Nell's used to be.
too much to do one. Oh yeah.
Nell's.
We're nearing 8th Avenue now.
Yeah, just wait.
Yeah, why don't we have some water?
Okay. Here, right over here.
Hi. Oh, hey, sweetie.
Hey, Pippa.
Hi, Pippa. She looked at me and I said, "Oh, she wants me to say hi."
Thank you.
There's the Google headquarters, guys, that old brick building. That's their New York office. HQ.
Oh, has she really? I see it there.
We were in just in Mexico. But it's like if you're not like.
This is the northern end of the meatpacking district. We will be exploring that, but we're going to be heading north into Chelsea before we do that.
This is the
this. Chaise lounge is set up, very nice. This artwork, the runner. What are they waiting in line for? Ah, some coffee, I guess.
Yeah. I think this side is meant to be shadier now.
Cocktails, bites, and mini golf.
Buttery.
Now this is an entrance to the High Line, but instead of walking the High Line both directions, this is obviously you can enter the High Line right here. Instead of walking both directions, we're going to walk along the avenue adjacent to the High Line, and then we will go up on the High Line and walk back south. That's our plan. We actually have a plan for today. And here's the river. Here's Pier 57 and the Hudson River. And of course, Little Island is right there as well. It's a beautiful park to visit. So we're going to be walking, like I said, adjacent to the High Line initially. And then we will be going up on the High Line. And walking the beautiful High Line. Chelsea flea market. I mean, not flea market, the Chelsea market. Scratch that. This is the Chelsea market, not the flea market. The flea market is only on Saturdays and Sundays, and that's on 25th Street. This is the Chelsea market, you know, like a food hall market. A great destination. Not.
No.
Oh, hey Coon Cat, hey Frost. Thank you for joining us.
Little park over there.
Thank you everyone for watching. This is the High Line. We're going to be walking on the High Line. We're just walking adjacent to it right now. And sadly, we're going to show you a wonderful diner that we reported sadly closed. And it was one of the last options for basic, good diner fare, good diner food at an affordable price here in the Chelsea neighborhood, and that's the Star on 18 diner. It's right here. It was one of the last freestanding diners left in Manhattan. And what I mean by freestanding means that the building, it didn't have, doesn't have anything attached to it. It was actually a prefabricated diner, made of stainless steel. So I'll be taking a photo of that.
Want to get the camera out?
I will. Just let me.
Yeah. You okay? Yeah. Oh, I'll go that way.
So it looks like it will be torn down, sadly. And luckily we've documented it, and this is one of the diners we included in our upcoming book, which is out in about a month from now, called Counterculture: New York City's Greatest Diners and Luncheonettes.
Where's the lifestyle?
You can see this is a big chunk of property because the property next door has already been torn down. So that's, prime building site, probably something big like that.
I got the building with the football player behind it. Right? Roll it up. This, that looks shadier over there.
Okay, so let's do that.
Let's cross over there.
We're gonna cross to the shadier side of the street, and then we'll be like right adjacent to the High Line. This is the High Line that you see right here. Oh, this is good from here, actually better.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, thank you.
That's a pretty cool photo.
Thank you, Adriana. Hey, Elizabeth Harn.
Want to use the real camera? Want to use the real camera? That was fun in the corner.
Okay.
Yeah.
What, for after, you mean?
No. Don't let her. What do you think? No.
Better to wait to see what replaces it, right?
Yeah.
I think we can go, James. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter what side of the street you're on, the way the sun is. I think we're actually going to cross back over to the other side of the street. Yeah. Sorry to be zigzagging, but it's like when it's a hot, sunny day like today, it makes a difference what side of the street you're walking on. And then I can show you the High Line Hotel. We're on 10th Avenue. At 20th Street. And this is the edge. Hi, Cal 6. Thank you everyone for joining us. This is the High Line Hotel. And
17.
And This is their little garden area, and look at that. Isn't that cute? Their little double-decker bus. And it's dog friendly. Maybe we'll stop and get some water in the shade because,
Yeah, you want to know?
yeah, why not?
Yeah, yeah, right.
Interesting. We're in the Chelsea neighborhood. Oh, there's the High Line. It's an abandoned freight rail line that was converted into a park. And it's free to go and walk along it. We will be doing that in a little while. Right now we're walking adjacent to it. Now this diner that's coming up is the Empire Diner. Empire Diner is
No longer
a, well, it's a diner, but it's rather upscale. It's expensive now. It's not your typical greasy spoon, cheap American food. It's more elevated, in a more elevated setting, but it is an original railroad car diner. So this is one of the few freestanding. You could see the food coming out there. It's like, you know, served by waiters wearing, you know, white press shirt, and I mean, it's very beautiful, the Art Deco interior, but it's not a greasy spoon diner anymore. Oh, hey, Mighty Boat, thanks for joining us. Again, we're walking on 10th Avenue alongside the High Line. It's 84 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's 7 blocks. Noodle.
We're going to be walking on the High Line, but right now we're walking adjacent to it. We love this old building. It's been abandoned for years. This old, an old bar was on the first floor. You could see the old neon sign up there. Yeah, I think that'll be a good idea. This is New York City Housing Authority. These are public housing that we're walking right next to. Thank you everyone for joining us on our walk today. I like this view because it shows like a little bit of the old Chelsea, like, and then the new Chelsea.
Yeah.
So you get you can see all the tall buildings of Hudson Yards and the new expensive condos that were built along the High Line, and then the old industrial building, you know, peeking through. So it's just like a little glimpse of New York, both old and new.
Indeed.
Hello, Jelania. Hello. John Hale, Lisa Roberts, Kathy R. Thank you all for joining us.
Yeah.
Here's the High Line that we're going to be walking on in a little while. We are in the Chelsea neighborhood of Manhattan.
Go to Hudson, Mark. See it? We should probably cross here. So it's horrible. Just go this way.
Okay, we're going to cross the street now. Again, we will be walking on the High Line. We're just walking adjacent to it now, instead of taking it in both directions. Give you something different, one way versus the other way. As architectural photographers, we do appreciate some of the newer buildings that have been constructed along the High Line, because some of them, you know, are architecturally interesting, not just a glass block. There's some design put into it. Hey, Sharon and Mark. Hey, Dave from Rochester, Michigan. Thanks for joining. There's a view of the High Line again.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at that. No
Buddha.
more pigeon than they have.
The Buddha.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm gonna try cutting some more. Cutting. Right there. What? Yeah, why not? We go here, go out there, and then we end up on there.
I don't know about.
Let's do it. Now we turn around. Or do you want to just go up here? Let's try it.
There's not.
Go up here. It goes takes you out to the front. If there's no service, there's no service. So I thought we'd try it, right?
Oh, thank you, Neil. Edwards loves our tours. Now, this is Hudson Yards, which is just like basically like a shopping mall. I'm really unsure. We've been inside Hudson Yards. I'm not too entirely sure whether there's going to be any.
So we'll just come right back up. Right, we'll go around.
Yeah, I think we're going to skip going into Hudson Yards now, and we'll go up on the High Line because we'll enter Hudson Yards another day. I think that's a better time for another day.
Yeah, we'll show in front of them all, okay. And then
Yeah,
turn
we'll just
around.
we'll show the spur first, right?
Yeah, this. Is
Exactly.
this where we're going to be walking? Over there. Yeah, yeah.
So this is a little spur that was built on the High Line, and we're going to explore that first.
Like, I know you saw that. It's on PTO. It's fine.
Ah, look at that.
Yeah.
I don't think I
You can see people are staying in the shade. It's warm in the sun.
Yeah, we'll loop around it. Show the streets, right? Go see what it is. There's a sign up
Yes, this is, we're going to talk to you about this sculpture that's been placed here by Tuan Andrew, I think it's what, Nguyen? I think is how you pronounce it.
there. Win.
Nguyen. It was just installed in 2026. I will read the English version. It's the light that shines through the universe. It's made of sandstone, stainless steel, and brass. And it's the 5th Highline Plinth Commission. It's a 25-foot sandstone sculpture, pays homage to the Bamiyan Buddhas, 2 6th century colossal statues in central Afghanistan. Wow, very cool.
The old smokestack remnant. You see it?
Yes. Yeah, I like the pigeon too. I was fond of the pigeon statue. I gotta admit it. There's the edge.
Go up there.
Sorry about that. When James has the gimbal, anything can happen.
Wait, now it had just corrected it, but
I mean, this is like my heart. Because in a way, for all the places where it was. Go.
Oh yeah, then turn. Oh, I like it. Back. This is a big office building complex. It's part of Hudson Yards.
Let's go to the end and come back.
Yeah. Why don't we explore every part of this? Sure, why not? There's a Whole Foods market and different restaurants. Wow. Oh, look at that view of the Empire State Building. How pretty from here. Isn't that pretty?
Here, there's maybe up past this.
Very pretty. Just over here. Oh, yeah. What's it? Right over here. Yeah, this is really a really nice area that they created here. It's all relatively new. It's nice because there's so many, like, if you don't want to eat at a pricier restaurant, you could at least go into Whole Foods. Not that that's inexpensive, but it's less expensive than a restaurant. And then you can get one of their, you can make your own meal getting ingredients there, or get one of their ready-made meals and have it outside here. It's a nice breeze.
What a terracotta things. See it?
just to give you an idea, we're here, and then see this part of the High Line is temporarily closed for construction, so you can't go all the way to the Javits like you used to be able to. This is pretty.
Yeah, light.
Yeah, the way the light's coming
feel
through.
like probably.
I like the beams, the shadows. I'm just staying in the shade over here, James.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm good. No, good. Should I?
Hey Melissa, thanks for joining us. We're on the High Line. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm just going to point out that there are restrooms here too on the High Line, right there,
Nice and clean, yeah.
tucked away in the corner, and James reports that they're nice and clean. Let's show this little area. Hello, Georgian, Georgian from Sweden. This is cool because you can actually see the rail lines, because this was a freight rail line before it was turned into a park. So you can see some of the remnants of it from time to time. And there's always a nice breeze.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's always funny, like you can look into people's apartments.
Go.
Sarah, James and Karla.
Oh, hi. Oh, yes, yes. How are you? Nice to see you again.
From Florida. I'm in New York right now. I have to turn on my phone because I could. We're here, so we came over here to say hello.
Oh, so nice to see you. Hi, hi. How are you? How is everything? So good. They're shy. So, James, you hold it so they don't appear on camera. They're camera shy guys, but they just wanted to say hi. No problem. So good to see you.
You might have. Is it okay if I take a picture?
I'll take a picture of all you guys.
James will. Give James the
You
camera.
want to get in there? Sure. Up and down, right?
Yes. Got
Look
it?
at the first one. Yeah, make sure make sure it's clear.
James doesn't have his near glasses on, so.
I know how that one.
Oh, it's
I was just
beautiful up here because there's a nice breeze. You picked a good day.
Never been up here.
Yeah, it's pretty. That there's, if you want to sit for a while, there's really nice area. Like if you continue on in the spur, where there's like opposite the Whole Foods, there's a lot of seating area. So if you don't want to go, yeah, there's not as many here, but there's a lot of seating areas. That's what we just came from exploring that, and it was very pretty because it's all pretty newly opened. Like this part of the spur. Yeah. I mean, because they started it down that way, and then gradually, you can't go all the way to Jacob Javits, like that's part of the spur ends. So you can go here, and then you can turn around and go this way. That's what we're gonna do. Well, enjoy your afternoon. It was nice seeing you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, so sweet to see some channel supporters. Extra good, right?
I'm going to show the vessel and now we'll head north
Yeah. And here's
or
the
save that.
No.
All right.
Just might as well show the vessel while we're here. This is we're gonna go back to the High Line, but we're gonna just show you that you could also explore the vessel.
Art is cool.
New York is hot. Love it.
Some days, sure. No, you don't. No. No,
So the park gates close at 10 p.m. here.
over there are 1 by Whole Foods.
Right.
1 a.m.
that are known as Я никого больше не знаю. क्या साइड ले
Model Potato, this is the High Line. We're on the High Line. This is the public park that was built on the former freight line, an elevated freight line on the west side of Manhattan through the Chelsea and Meatpacking District into Midtown.
Look at this, eh?
Well-established infrastructure.
Esa fue
An hour again? Good.
It's just going to heat up in the sun here, so I gotta,
Entonces
You
no,
know.
ya comenzó.
but we do the performance.
I'm not going to be able to read the chat messages, guys, because the sun is right on the, glaring off the phone. So apologies. Just enjoy a kind of a more silent walk.
same one.
Das man halt auch sagen, weißt du? Very like
Here, pull over a second. Yeah, that's cool, huh?
It's just a long line. I mean,
어머. 아, 씨.
근데 진짜 선은 너무 뜨겁다. Bueno, yo miro. Pero yo no mira.
I scanned the store. En 2 minutos.
Just having some water, guys.
I was going to show a street here.
He wanted to place it.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We're on the High Line.
Yeah, no, it's usually not as much art as it is. the evidence right here. Right here. I got the evidence. You know, a lot of
Starting to. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. If we want. Oh, that's very cool, Tom Carl.
Other applicants, and then da qua non sembra più perché vedi che non è più un triangolo. Yeah, kind of.
You can see New Jersey. Very pretty.
Pero no es derechito.
Wow, look at that. It's like bright green.
Excellent. Now I'm radioactive.
Yeah. It's called the Golden Crop. That's the name of that sculpture. Golden Crop.
Just hold on.
Did you see that? Probably they have a carrot. Yeah, a carrot like you.
O sea, imagínate, eso no lo planeamos, ¿no?
Nee, daarom. Matiro baba.
It's probably gonna be Savannah Round. Said it was a 25-minute walk. Yeah, but
En verdad, o sea, no. Además, como que aventaron las flores.
Then now there's parks and stuff too.
Alright. Flowers are pretty, huh?
It puts the lotion on its skin where it gets
Se io perdevo tutti i soldi questi col cazzo. Ciao Mari! Stanno più fuori qua che i miei spadaccini di pasta di Sant'Alo Marino. Comunque ragazzi
La maturità si è iscritto, ho fatto tutte quelle che dovevo fare per Malta.
Yeah.
You got in there? Good.
Oh, the edge.
Dlaczego nie uwidzisz?
Потому что у нее не хватает никакой, она ей доверяет. Все хороший вкус. И все нормально, она ей.
Yeah, you have to keep your curtains drawn all the time. You're right. They have absolutely no privacy.
I know. There's a diner we shopped before too.
Really nice.
Karla. I know those curves. Yeah, did you see that? We both saw them, those curves. Here, give me the camera a minute. I'm gonna go in the middle of there. What? Mm-hmm.
See, I have not seen it.
Thank you everyone for joining us. As a boy, DC322, Ambrose.
Mm-hmm. Good.
It's like a little oven over here in the sun. Thank you everyone for watching. We're on the High Line on the west side of Manhattan. We're near the end of it, which ends at the Meatpacking District. We started at Hudson Yards area. There is a spur that extends all the way to the Javits Center at 34th Street, but that spur is now closed for construction. This is the little island park over here. If you're just joining us, the High Line is a park in New York City that's free to walk along, and it is constructed on an old elevated freight line. You can see these are the old rail lines from the elevated freight line, and they converted it into a public park, and it's very beautiful. One of the reasons why we haven't walked here that often is that there is no dogs allowed. You're not allowed to bring any dogs on the High Line. I mean, of course, a service animal is okay, but you know, it's honestly, we don't like the drama, so we would rarely come here because we were always walking with Hudson. Here's nice views of the little island again. Thank you, Patricia. Up ahead is the Whitney Museum of Art. You could see Whitney Biennial is going on now. There's the Whitney Museum. We're now in the Meatpacking District area. Thank you everyone for joining us. Hope you're enjoying our walk today.
Wait, what's the local building with that? Sorry.
a lot of beautiful plantings, and they change with the seasons as well. This gardener is always attending them. So this is the end of the High Line. I could go just show you the end, and then we'll go back down to the street level. There is ADA access, as you see. There's an elevator that goes down. So in case you're wondering if this is ADA accessible, because we took the stairs up and we're going to be taking the stairs down, it is ADA accessible.
Again, it's like it's such a
I hear you, Adriana. Ah, glad we could show it to you, Miss Kay. So we're going to be taking the steps down from the High Line now and entering the meatpacking district neighborhood. And again, there are public bathrooms here. So that's a nice thing to note as well. Mm-hmm. 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 And this is the Whitney Museum of Art. So if you're a museum lover and you plan to visit the Whitney, I definitely highly recommend a visit to the High Line Park as well. So there's the entrance to the Whitney. Of course, we're not going to go in right now, but there you go. If you followed us, and we've live streamed many times, we've eaten at this amazing diner called Hector's Cafe Diner, and this is where it was. Sadly, it closed last year because they're going to be tearing all this down, and they're going to be building, well, the High Line. I mean, the city gave the land to the Whitney to expand or something like that.
Right here with Action Kid.
Yep, that's true, Kenneth.
hop, skip, and a jump to the water. Do you think? Straight up.
So let me show you where we came from. The High Line.
Right there.
Yes, we've highlighted that lovely family-owned diner many times. We've live streamed our meals at it. They had the most amazing hamburger, fresh meat right from the butcher right there at the meat purveyor at the meat market. But you know, sadly, the meat market purveyors are vacated as well. They were all part of the same piece of property, and they had a long lease with the city. The lease was not up, but the city wanted them out, and yeah, I guess, you know, gave them an offer they couldn't refuse. Smells like perfume in the air. Oh, thank you, Marianne, for the kind words. Glad you're enjoying our walk.
Well, after I said it, I was like, oh, am I going to be doing this the whole time?
Hector's is one of the diners we included in our upcoming book, which is out in a month from now. September 15th is the pub date. It'll be released to the world. The book is called Counterculture, New York City's Greatest Diners and Luncheonettes. And sadly, you know, we took all the photos last year, but in that short period of time between taking the photos last year and the book being, you know, published, printed, etc., you know, some diners that we just like showcased right now sadly closed. That's why it's always important to support small businesses while you can, to keep them alive and going strong. Too often. Right, you don't see the Ferrari SUVs too often. Here's the Gucci store. and that completes our walking tour of today, Tuesday, August 4th. We hope you enjoyed our walk through the gorgeous meatpacking district at the end, Chelsea neighborhood of Manhattan, as well as gorgeous Highline Park, including the Spurs up by Hudson Yards. So thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up, like, comment, leave a comment below, and subscribe if you're new to our channel. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Thank you to
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Thank you to our Patreon and YouTube members for your continued monthly support. We do appreciate it. So we'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks everyone. Have a really great afternoon.